Hey, welcome to my journey into another mini plan and grocery haul. This one's going to be different because I'm doing a freezer mini plan. When I did my new freezer, from my own freezer last week, I found we got so much food, and I found food I didn't know I had, and I reorganized the meat freezer. So we've got a lot of food, and we really need to start going through it because the garden will be coming up soon, and I'm sure we'll get more stuff to put in there. So we need to finish up eating what we have. We've not eaten it as fast as I thought we would. So I'm trying to work stuff in all the time. Everything is not high protein. A lot of it is complex carbs, like I think corn is a complex carb because of the whole grain. I need to look that up. But anyway, it come out of the garden, and I'm going to eat it because we worked hard in that garden, and I'm not going to deny that food. And if I fry squash, I'm going to eat some fried squash. And if I fry okra, I'm going to eat some fried okra. So those are some of the things that we've really got to get through. So that's why I'm doing a pre-garden menu plan, and everything. I can't call it high protein, low carb because it's not. I can't even 100%, I'm looking down through there, call it high protein, low simple carb because there's some simple carbs in it. There's some complex carbs in it. It's just one of those, we're going to clean out the freezer and do what we got to do. And sometimes you just have to do that. It doesn't mean you're a failure. It just means it's a different, just say it's a different week in my journey. And that'll be fine. If there's something I can't eat, I will find something that I can eat. I don't have any issues with, like, even though, well, I do have some of the chicken nuggets that are low carb. So that's an option. If there's something I can't eat, I can eat a small amount of it. There are options. Now, my grocery haul, you'll see what I got for my meals this week. You'll be shocked. The one we buy, there's things we buy every week that we're going to buy regardless of what challenge is going on, regardless of what diet's going on. There's always going to be dairy products. Always, always, always. And we buy our own bread. We don't make it. We buy our own bread. That sounds funny. We don't make it. And I restock, when I use something, I restock my shelves. So I'm going to do that. But when you see what I got for the actual suppers that I planned, you're going to be shocked. Now, the one thing that was outside of what I typically buy was I went to Sam's. I needed some coffee. I didn't feel like going down to Ollie's, so I just went over to Sam's. I got some that I think I'm going to like. And so I did pick up a few protein foods there. So that is a nice, it's small, but it's got some good products in it. So that's coming up first. And then we'll have a Walmart's haul, and then we'll have a Food Lion haul. So that is what we're doing this week. I hope you understand. A lot of you come here for the high protein, low carb. I just hope you understand this is one of those weeks that just needs to happen. And I'm sure there's going to be more because we've really got to work through this food. So with all that being said, let's get around and look to the groceries. We're going to start in our meat freezer. Meat and cranberries and dams and plums and milk bars. So I want to start down here in beef and the turkey burgers. So I've got huge steak. I'm having that this week, so I don't think I want it again. Let's do a stew beef. And of course a hamburger. Oh, there, I got another cup of stew beef. Okay. Stew beef and a hamburger. And this is pork. We're having pork chops this week, so I'm not going to put pork on the menu next week. And fish, I'm not going to have a fish weekend. So this is the thighs. This is cooked. And we just had the Italian chicken. know what we might have here. Yeah, oh, we're going to have wings. Let's have wings. So this is a lot of wings and a chicken breast. Let's do wings and a chicken breast. And then, oh, that chicken breast is in the wrong spot. Let me move that. Oh, okay. Let's do, hold on, let me quit making noise. Okay. This is, there's my chicken half and some, let's do a chicken half and some already cooked chicken. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6 and 7 to go. Oh, brother. Well, there's pre-cooked turkey. I'm not feeling turkey. I guess we can do the thighs. There's 6. And let's go ahead and do our orange chicken. So there's 7. All right, let's go to the vegetable freezer. I am just going to start picking stuff out that we have. So this is greens. All right, greens, the fried rice, and the vegetable, and the egg rolls. So that's that meal. And so the wings, let's do the vegetable nest with the wings. That'll be good instead of french fries. Of course, we have a lot of french fries. Let's save the vegetable nest. Let's do fries with the wings. And we need to do some cooked squash. We just did casserole. Let's do cooked squash and let's do squash patties. And let's do corn on the cob, fried squash, fried okra. There's the fried okra. There's cooked corn off the cob back there. We got butternut squash, but we don't really like it. I think I had it left from something I bought, and I vacuum sealed it. The only thing I can think I would do with it is a pie, and I'm not feeling the pie. So you know what? I'm going to say pierogies as a side dish for something. And then, let's come up here. We need to do lima beans. Oh, mercy me. I think we need to do more than this. We got lots of bread up there we need to get through. So, I think that is all of the... No, it ain't. Let's do some of our garden purple hulls. Okay. Now, let me go in there and play this video and see what all I've said. Well, the first stop on the grocery haul is Sam's. I needed coffee, and I did not feel like driving to Ollie's. And my cousin told me about these. We'll look at them in a minute. So I got their breakfast blend, which is the light roast. I'll drink medium, but I do like light. So I got that. And this is for Jacob. These Go-Gurts, they had them on sale, and I thought that would be, he's still eating soft foods because his tooth is not quite set. So I thought that'd be a good little something for him. Now these, my cousin, she's on a low-carb diet, and she's doing really well. She said these were just so good, and they were at Sam's. And she said Food Lion had them, but they're more expensive, you know. So I'm like, well, I'm going to go ahead and get these. So let's look. See right there it says 3 net carbs. I don't know where they're getting that, because y'all can help me do some math. Where's the thing? So, 1 ice cream bar is 190 calories. See, there's 15 carbs minus 4 fibers. So that's 11 net carbs. Minus 3 sugar alcohols. That's 9 net carbs. I don't know where they get 3. So it's 9 net carbs, but it's 4 grams of protein. So I don't think that's bad for a little sweet treat and a cold treat, ice cream treat. So I'm going to give those a try. Salted caramel almond. Salted caramel is not like my favorite thing, but I'm going to give them a try. And then the sharp cheddar sticks. It's a nice change of pace from the mozzarella. 80 calories for one, less than a carb, no fiber, and 5 grams of protein. One stick, 5 grams of protein, no carbs. And then this I just haven't had in so long, and it is so good. So I read the stuff back here, and it really wasn't too bad to me. A third cup, which is way plenty for a sandwich. 280 calories. So there's 11 carbs minus 1 fiber. So that's 10 net carbs. Now there's 6 added sugars. I'm ignoring that. It's 9 grams of protein for 1/3 cup. So 10 net carbs, 1/3 cup. If you use your keto or solar bread or whatever, I don't think that's a bad meal. And then of course I got a rotisserie chicken. Hadn't got one of those last, I don't know how many times I've been there. Just haven't gotten one. But it smelled so good in the car, I wanted to climb back there and start eating it. And you know this is just pure protein. No carbs. So that is it for my Sam's. Here is my little Walmart's order. The typical things that we're going to buy every week, regardless of what we're making for supper. It's going to be some skim milk for David and almond milk for me. And then cheddar cheese, because I tell you, we use a lot of cheese. This is for David's breakfast. Ooh, that don't look good. No. Look, it come unvacuum sealed. That is, look, it's slimy. No, we're getting our money back on that. Ooh, I'm glad I turned this light on it. That helped me see. The date's May, but something, it has been compromised. And then sour cream. We use a lot of sour cream too. I ordered the light. I thought, oh well, it doesn't matter. Does not matter. And then David's yogurts. He liked the peach cobbler, and he liked that confetti birthday cake. He said those were still very good. And then he wanted a couple more wheeze. I guess he just needs to mix it up so he doesn't get tired of it. And then this is just for the shelf because I used my last one. So that's just for the shelf. This is because I wanted something different, a little treat. It is, okay, 1 cookie. I'm sure it's not big. It's 100 calories, 10 carbs minus 3 fibers and 6 sugar alcohols. So that makes it 1 net carb and 5 grams of protein for a little old cookie. So I wanted to give those a try. And then I used the last bit of my sugar-free syrup in a recipe. So I needed to replace that. And then I needed to put another taco shell on the pantry shelves. So that's it for Walmart's. And I've only got a few little things to get from Food Line. All right, here's my big old Food Line order. I got some chicken because I wasn't sure if I was going to have enough or not. So just to be safe than sorry, I have meat in the freezer. Obviously, you saw that. But we always need chicken breast. Then you saw where that turkey bacon from Walmart's was terrible. They should have seen when they put that in there that it was bad. But that's another story. So he's never tried this before, and we like the Nature's Promise brand. So he's not keen on Oscar Mayer or Butterball. So I thought I'd give this a try. And then the tomatoes are his. The navel oranges are his. He just knows them by the number. 3507. They're Cosmic Crisp. He loves those. He found out he loves those. So those are his. The avocados are his. The bananas are ours because I do have one every now and then. This I'm going to try. 15 grams of protein. 000. I hear some people like it. Some people don't. Let's see if we can find the carbs. 7 carbs, 0 fiber. So 7 net carbs with 15 grams of protein. 90 calories. So if it tastes good, that's a good deal. one bite. If I don't like it, it's going in the trash. No guilt about it. And then this is the one thing, other than the chicken, which may or may not be needed, this is the one thing I needed for a recipe. Everything else I had on hand. I call that a win in my book. So that is it for groceries this week. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I think it's going to be a good week. I will see you, what is this, Saturday? I'll see you either Sunday or Monday for a meals video.